my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Trailing me, back to back. Back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I been trying to keep it cool, D-Lil, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody dip. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it make me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. When I met her, I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to back.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them choppers cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Okay, money, okay, Anna, ready, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I stood up a I'm in the coupe by myself. I had that kicker though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Bad, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to off. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it. Short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll get this to about the 36-yard line. That stop made by Byron Young.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, Ozzy. Hey, middle. Report.
From the gun, Jackson. Forced out left.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
On 4th down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey! Middle. Lady! Real right, 22!
First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Set! 180! Zebra! Easy to learn!
It's another run here for Williams. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Blue 60! Hey, give me radar.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That one caught by Adams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Omaha, ready, blue.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On first down, right back to Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Blue 60!
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. 2nd down, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Ravens nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it. Watch it. Off. Ain't with my type activities, but don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them off. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the dick neck. Say, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I'm with that.
Hey, Charlotte!
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yo. Hey.
Jackson looking to throw. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 2.
No, we changed it.
Jackson moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Get up! Go. Go. Go right here. Touch.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and 10.
Hey! Right shot!
Now, Jackson. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Williams.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a strong first down run. Picked up a 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9.
50-50. 21. They'll go again with Williams. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
1st and 10.
Zebra. Ready. Blue 60. And middle.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. They run over center with Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Teddy Buchanan is there on the tackle.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
10, lady.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. DeJounte Wester now to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Taken down at the 18-yard line.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Third down and 3.
Hey, 180. 180. Middle.
Now Jackson. Flushed. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
34-yard line.
Stafford now to throw on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
At the 40-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
180.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down. So it's fourth down. Punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Rajante Wester deep for Baltimore. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Don't show it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know it's like your birthday. You're funny in the club.
Hey, Nice shot! Go. You.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
You are X. Sit hard! 180!
Now it's Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
13. What a shot! 180! What a shot!
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jared first. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. So 1 half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Ready? Blue 60. 59! Hey, 50!
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Ready? Blue 60! 32! Easy alert!
First down, it is Williams. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
250!
To give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
I think a little bit of what's happened here, Mike, is this offense is having some trouble matching the level of physicality of the defense. So physically, they're getting beat at the point of attack, and I think these last 2 plays are a great example why.
280!
Atwell sent in motion here. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Yellow waiting. Yellow waiting. And middle. Line 70. Hurry.
They'll run it with Williams. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Yellow 20.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Set. Yellow 20.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's got another one. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Rams. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
It's the score, Rams 21. Ravens nothing.
Real quick. Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Not even a little bit.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. Crazy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
3rd and 9.
You are X. Where's it on?
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds.
Their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
He goes, set! 180!
Back to throw is Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
180!
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Set! Zebra! Blue 60! White!
On the give, it's Williams. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Now a guy starts that 1st-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
280! 32!
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to take this. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Rams.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Set! 250! Alert! Zebra! Stop!
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down.
Hey, Red! Set! Go 20! 40 got! 40 got!
On the ground, this is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Set! 280!
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they They finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big play for LA. 33 yards.
So it's man coverage, Mike. You have to keep track of who your responsibility is. And in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open, short throws, turn into long runs, and they're inside the red zone.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
He goes, set! Get a 20!
The motion man is Nakua. Stafford now on 1st down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Marlon Humphrey, the man there to break that one up.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
280! Double right!
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
180!
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This from 30 yards out. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams extend the lead to 24-0.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yo. Report. We changed it.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
1st and 10, Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Cameron Curl.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Monday. Go 20. 32.
A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
We're waiting.
In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Stafford now on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Into space at the 45. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page, and that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Third and a yard.
Set.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Rams punting unit coming out. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Go. You are X. You are X. 180. Ready, shot.
A first down throw for Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
180. To what? 180. Report. Report. 180. Hey, report. Report.
Second down. Jackson. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Here's Jackson. Trying to set up the screen to Mitchell. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This offense just can't buy a 3rd down conversion right now, Mike. And if you're not going to have a lot of explosive plays, that's just not a formula for success. The ability to sustain drives, maintain possession, that's a critical factor in scoring points in the NFL. And so far, this has been about as bad as it gets.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Go. Hey, hey. For real.
Again, it's Jackson. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Ravens first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
For a Baltimore Raven.
There's a short one caught by Andrews.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, report.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Out to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Hey, Ozzy.
Jackson up top again. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. They'll drop to throw. To the left side, and Adams has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A gain there of 27 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 54.
Out of the gun, Stafford. This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Wester now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
full of mama, I got what you need if you need to feel it. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you in the getting.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check.